It's senior night for Shayla Novak. The Oaks senior was gearing up for her final year with the track and field team. Shayla was hoping to qualify for state in her final season and take her talents to new lengths. She tasted state in her sophomore year and was ready now to make her return and finish her career on a high note at the state tournament with her friends and classmates.
Thanks, Beth Houle. We're still getting great response to this, so send your photos to us, or videos as well, of a senior athlete whose season has been cut short. We'll include as many as we can, so send those to sports@valleynewslive.com. And speaking of sports, the National Football League released schedules for the 2020 season for all of its 32 teams today, including the Minnesota Vikings. Well, the Vikings are going to start their 2020 season in U.S. Bank Stadium against rival Green Bay on September 13th. Then they're going to play 3 AFC South teams, the Colts, the Titans, and Texans, before playing the Seattle Seahawks in Seattle for Sunday Night Football on October 11th. Another notable matchup will see a playoff rematch in New Orleans against the Saints on Christmas Day. Now, the full schedule for all NFL teams can be found on the league's website. Doctors worldwide are puzzling over a mystery illness believed to be linked to COVID-19 that has infected dozens of children in the United States and Europe. It's an inflammatory syndrome that can lead to a life-threatening heart condition. Sarah Dolph has our story.
New worries for parents tonight as cases of a mysterious inflammatory illness in children possibly tied to COVID-19 increase, now in several states, including Delaware. Dr. Deepika Thakur is treating 3 patients there.
The first one did cause some confusion. I think by the time we had the second kid, we were prepared. And I think for the third kid now, we are developing guidelines, and we've all been very involved.
Pediatric multisystem inflammatory syndrome is marked by symptoms similar to Kawasaki disease and toxic shock syndrome, including fever, rash, red eyes, upset stomach, and in rare cases, cardiac arrest.
This is really affecting a small number of children. Some of them may be sick, but we do have strategies to manage the children, and they're uniformly doing very well.
The majority of U.S. cases are in New York, where 8-year-old Jaden Hardawar ended up on a ventilator in the ICU.
I quickly looked over at his face, and I saw his lips are all blue.
Evidence so far shows most children recover with supportive care, but there's been at least 1 death, a child in the UK. Worldwide, doctors are racing to learn more.
This is something that the clinical network is looking into specifically.
The American Heart Association is asking parents and pediatricians to be on alert for this new, rare, but potentially serious threat. Sarah Dolph, NBC News.
Stick around. Hutch is back with not enough time to run through the Denver Broncos' upcoming football schedule, but he does have enough time to get us an update on our Friday weather planner.